I'm going to go with Jonas Valanciunas. There's still a lot we have to figure out about what exactly this Pelicans team is going to look like tonight. Both Brandon Ingram and Devontae Graham are questionable. Those are the guys who rank first and second on the Pelicans in usage rate. So obviously there could be a situation where a lot of Pelicans are just very viable DFS plays, but Valanciunas has averaged 1.6 DraftKings points per minute when those two guys have been off the court. And even if they do end up playing, this is someone averaging 20 points per game who has the 5th highest total rebounding rate in the NBA. He's really just been feasting, as he should be, with Zion Williamson on the sideline. So I actually think maybe the most crucial part or piece of injury news on this slate as it pertains to Valanciunas is the status of DeAndre Ayton. Because if Ayton cannot play through his own questionable tag tonight, I don't know who the Suns can throw at Valanciunas to stop him in the paint. So I think at $80,000 or $8,500, he's a very, very nice piece.
All right, Kenny, which center are you building around?
I'm going to go with Anthony Davis at $9,700. You know, the Houston Rockets rank 3rd worst in field goal percentage allowed inside of 10 feet. And of course, we have injury reports. We have Davis and LeBron James on the injury report almost every single game. So it's hard to tell if LeBron's really dealing with an injury. He tweeted last night that he was just so excited to hoop tonight. But look, I mean, this is a guy that is clearly taking it easy in the early going, right? The Lakers want to manage him for the postseason, looking at what happened last year when he got hurt. So I do think that perhaps Davis could get a similar usage rate to the ones that he saw in the middle of the season or in games 5 and 6 when LeBron James was not out there. And he has been quiet lately, but he's shown you already this season that he's capable of the big game. Houston's also 16th in rebounding rate. They're not the best inside, and so I think that Davis can eat down there, and the Lakers would also be wise to do that considering they have no shooting. If Frank Vogel is listening, you don't have anyone who can shoot threes, so you should probably just give the ball to Anthony Davis, and I think that he's a pretty high upside play on the slate.
All right, talk to me about the center that you are building around, Ryan.
I like that Kenny mentioned that LeBron tweet. That's super interesting. He's excited to play a random regular season game, the 7th game of the season. Something to look into. But yeah, but center, Garion talked about it. JaVale McGee is a guy that they can throw against Valanciunas, and that's my guy. $3,400 tonight, super cheap. This is if Ayton is out, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. He hurt his leg, I guess, last game. Didn't look great after that, but a DKP points per minute monster. He had 18 points in 18 minutes last game, 20.8 DraftKings points in 14 minutes. 16.5 DKP in 11 minutes. On the season, in every 5 games that he's been in, he's scored more DraftKings points than minutes played. So he's a monster when it comes to that. And if he gets the workload, I see his floor being 30 DraftKings points tonight. So I love JaVale McGee at that cheap price.